get them all thinking that it's now we gone. That is a cool song. What are you doing? Who's here? Should I say who cares? Let's see. I learned one thing. Start the show off not caring. Man, does that feel so good? It's probably only the working class guy says that. All right. Baywatcher, BK Skip Magumba. I will be ringing your bell later. Capo. There he is, arm distance. It's a Q&A today. It's a Q&A. That means questions and answers. And I'm going to drop the link today. The link's going to be for anybody that wants to talk, try to school theme do a little, since this is the only place I have to talk about it. Because I think I made a fucked up mistake yesterday. So I'm going to be dropping the link today for a little Q&A. Whoever wants to come up, whoever don't, I'll figure it out by myself. Believe me, like I always do. You know, the people you want there, you know. I think 80% of them are Manja Zulus anyways that I depend on. Okay. Manja Zulus. Take care. All right. I love this dog. The whole reason this is going on right now. This dog. That's a good boy you are. I love you. Osada treats those pictures. Are you kidding me? They'll be going up soon. There'll be Polly and Kaiser C. There's my other half. What are you doing? Polly baby. And there she is, spirit in the sky. How are you, sir? Are you getting sick of that yet? Spirit, that's another reason why Dindu sends kisses to all my people. I like to confuse everybody. They don't know who's who. Guy kisses men, guy kisses women. But, you know, with the women, you try to make other people understand that you are a female. I did that with TT. TT, forget about it. I'll never forget the first time someone thought she was a he. We took care of that in split seconds. That's what we do around here. What are we going to do? Okay, look at that, Wet and Wild. Tell them to bring it, Wet and Wild. What do you want next? Where is she? You want me to take the shirt off? I promised you. I was slow yesterday. And when I'm being laughed at, Wet and Wild, when they're laughing at me up there, it's the worst. I'm flexing for Wet and Wild. Let me just get one more. Hang on, Arlene. One more? If I give you one more, I don't want to hear no more. No, no more pig ears. Okay, I'll give you one of your favorites. Oh, he loves these. This one looks good. This one looks good. Okay. Oh, now go on your bed. I'm going. He tells me. Ah. Oh, Spirit, you get that a lot. There's Frankie, baby. There's my Fratello. What are you doing? What are you doing, Bubba? Now you get that, Spirit. You do. Okay. Spirit's laughing. Arlene, there you go. Wet and wild. Lickety split. Oh, Spirit, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right, I'm going to get into it right away. Oh, let me drop the link. The guy says he's going to drop the link. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. It was a rough day. Tough day. A lot of labor today. Like I said, I want to do my Q&A. So yesterday, great Sunday. So again, Dean Dooley started the morning off with Edwin. I was with my Goomba Frankie. Then Tommy Steaks. So making my rounds. I think I was somewhere else too. I don't know. I don't think so. But in Tommy's chat. We're all chatting away. And there it is. The old man recognizes something. Right away, he throws out a cup of feeler. Then he throws out the important feeler. Wow, it's him. So right away, what's Mr. Naive? What's Mr. Reality? That's my boy. Tommy dropped the fucking link. Before I get there, let me stop at Tommy, drop the link, and go take care of someone. Yeah, here I come. Here I come. You want some water? It was my fault. I know, that's what Papa does for a living. I know. Okay. So I tell him, drop the link immediately. Drops the link. I get up there. Yo, it's me. You know that guy that it's a Friday night and you're at the strip joint and it's jam packed and all of a sudden it's like a sick joke. The lights go on and everybody you know's there. I know it's kind of hard to wrap your head around what I just said, but it's like let me use another example. It's like taking a shit in a public bathroom and like a line of people opening the door while you're sitting there. Or but that's what basically Dean did yesterday. Is it a good thing? Or is it like the worst thing you could do on the internet? Like just invading on somebody's privacy and space. I don't know. What do you think? Come on. Should I just, left it alone for a little while? Maybe the guy didn't want to talk. Maybe the guy didn't want to see anybody. Maybe the guy was having a good time. Who the fuck am I to bother anybody? I got shut down once when I was going to say something on here. Immediately, I got shut down. Who are you to? And I got that message yesterday. Who are you to invade on? So what if the guy didn't want to be? I sat here like this. Man, I can't do nothing right. I can't do nothing right lately. Come on. Was I wrong? Should I have just left the guy alone? Maybe they don't want to be recognized. Maybe they. Am I looking into? I don't know. I got a couple things, messages yesterday like that. That's all. There's Don Miku. Say something, fucking Don. Oh, hang on. Of course, I just got hit for a StreamYard bill and it ain't even working. Why? Arlene, that's what I say. I know. I don't know, though, Arlene. I don't know how people. I don't know. You know what? You got to start with me. I'm looking for some positive advice here. I'm not talking about us. Pain like mother Bane. I don't know. Drink more coffee and chill. Don, lately I really been thinking you're a big troll. A big kangaroo Australian troll. Okay. Are you going to give me any advice? Deborah Roberts, how are you, love? I hope you're feeling good. I hope everything is good. All right, help me out. Stay with me. Stay with me, Spirit. Seems like you're the only one staying with me. What if he wasn't, Spirit? I know. Let's cover every aspect of this internet field. What if he wasn't? What if he was like, oh, that fucking guy? What? Oh, he had to find me, or you're saying, well, Dean, dude, he's your. Yeah, but I haven't seen him in years. That's where I was going. That's why I was so excited. But all that, maybe he didn't want to see me, and here I go. I don't know. I don't know. A lot better, thank you. Osada, the issue is, I think it's a long time, lifelong friend. Came into Tommy's chat, cousin, not even friend, Osada. Came into Tommy's chat and Dindu blew him out of the water. Tommy dropped the link. I got up there. I got in the guy's face, the whole 10 yards. And, afterwards, it was just brought to my attention again. Who are you? What if the guy wanted to stay private, alone, didn't want to, Osada? I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Pretty Monita. There, maybe Pretty could help me. I'll have to repeat this story 50 times today. I started it too fast. I should have waited. Yeah, grab a beat and go for a long walk. You know what? I hope a kangaroo kicks you. Oh, Tommy Stiggs. There's Tommy. There's Tommy. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, maybe he wanted to stay private. Maybe he wanted to hide. I don't know. Hang on, guys. I'm in the wrong chat. Again, the etiquette of the internet. I guess I'm still learning. I'm still learning a lot. What do I know? What do I know about anything? Every answer you give me will probably be wrong. I'm going to stick with you, Weil. That's all. Like somebody else said, fucking Dindu. You know what? People come on here. What do they expect? Okay. If I don't fucking start drinking again, I'll tell you what. Tell you what. Oh, when my family goes back to Australia, I'm taking that trip with them. I'm grabbing the first yellow pages. Oh, and and Mr. Captain Kangaroo. Listen, Captain Kangaroo, I could fucking care less too, okay? Okay. You got the wrong fucking guy over here. Oh. You know, Arlene, I'm going to come right. Wet and Wild. I know you'll understand. He didn't mind it on the streets, though. He didn't mind it though when we were running under each other's flags. That was all okay. Now that you grow a little heart, you try to do the right thing. Okay. I. Why am I doing this today? Why is this a Q&A? Yeah, that's all. Beautiful. Boo. You know what, Boo? I think about it because I don't want to be that guy sometimes, Boo. I'm learning. I learned a good lesson here. Don the Kango. Hang on. Hang on. This was it. Hang on. Thank you. Don't fuck with Dindu's troll army. Okay. All right, Miko. Okay, we'll turn you right into a kangaroo, Miko. All right. I'm done. Half kangaroo, half troll. I love it. Co-train, co-train, nothing. Hi, Joe Delamura. Yesterday, I ran up and bum rushed a stranger and at Tommy's, and Dindu fell on a guilt trip of doing the wrong thing. That's all. He's got more trolls than anybody. Everyone takes a beating eventually. You know what, all of you? You know what? Okay, let me get to all chat. Oh, my God. Well, you know what? Please turn me into Crocodile Dundee. Thank you, Deborah Roberts. Thank you. I love Don Miku. You did the right thing. Obviously, he told you to go fuck yourself. Oh, Don. Osada, we live and learn. If I gotta learn one more thing, where'd Pretty go? Pretty said, you know what? You know what, Endu? Absolutely. You know what? I'm gonna leave it on that. I'm gonna leave it on the best thing you've said all day. Hollywood 210 is in the building. You know what? I wish I had a St. Joseph's pastry here and I'd eat it right online for you, boo, right now, filled with whipped cream, honey. What else could I put on there? All over my face right now. There's my troll army. There he is. What? There he is. Let me put him. Look at this. Here, you know
Oh,
what? You know
what's going on?
what?
What?
You know what? I can't wait to come to Jersey to tap dance on your forehead.
Well, let's go. Get on the fucking plane. What are you doing?
If I didn't have to get these hours, I'd be on your fucking
The
stoop
hours will be
right
waiting. They're
now.
still gonna be there. You can go.
I'd be on the stoop right now.
Make the hours up later. I didn't do anything wrong.
What's that got to
Did
do
I?
with making up hours?
I don't know. Did I do something wrong? No.
You didn't do nothing. You
Let
didn't
me
do nothing.
explain to you something.
I'm,
This is
I
to have to. Go ahead.
go ahead. Go ahead. I'm
Go ahead.
sorry.
I wouldn't overthink the situation, but I will tell you this: people are getting way too comfortable on the internet. They're not realizing a lot of different things. I've gotten calls from uh, wise guys' children. I'll just say it like that.
Yep.
Wise guys' past spouses. Gotten calls from a lot of different people. Not really in a bad way. Just hey, think, that situation. You remember, but it's
No.
public. But still, you might want. So my point is this. Listen, I'm just going to explain to you. A lot of people are watching, and they're very leery about this internet thing. You got to remember, we got comfortable on here. We've grown to this thing, and we're
Yes.
taking this like you're in our own living room. We are not in our own living room. It's something, man. It's very
Okay.
interesting.
Let me ask you another thing. Are
I learned a
me and
lot.
you and our people too comfortable?
We're not too comfortable when we keep it general. You can get, you know, too comfortable. I will say yes. Take yourself back 2 years ago. I'm going to take myself back to if I was active on the street still to this day. So I'm watching the internet, right? And I'm saying, holy shit, there's a lot going on there. But that ain't his place for me. So if you got anybody that's still possibly around or even close to being around, they're very leery about this thing. This internet's a crazy thing.
You know what, too?
Just think of it a little differently. That's all I'm saying. Just think of it, take yourself back a few years.
All right. So, hello, Skipper. How are you,
Hey,
Goomba?
Skip.
Good
What's up, buddy?
guys.
Are you following this story or no?
Yeah, I am. I didn't want to interrupt, but generally speaking, before Tommy goes on, I think I understand what he's saying. I think if the person on the other end of this was truly concerned, they wouldn't have continued on with the conversation as much. So, but I didn't really see it in person. And kind of hearing it now. But to me, it seems like he could have been like, oh no, he could have tilted it another way if he felt like he didn't want it to be known who he was. But
Right. Okay.
I'll give you a great example. Let me give you a great example. I got a real life example. When I had Snuff on, no, Angelo or anyway, we were talking wise. It might have been Snuff was on, or it might have been Angelo was on. There was a few guys in the chat. I didn't call them out by name, but people in the chat did. I didn't make a note of it to say, hey, such and such is in the chat. You know what I mean? But they were there. You follow me? These are
Yeah.
current guys, current people.
Right.
There's, it's factual. There's no hiding anything. But I wasn't going to call out the names of the three guys that were in my chat. You know what I mean?
No, I
But
know.
but people in the chat did. Now they're leery, but they're not leery. That just goes to show you some of them are having an understanding of what's going on here. and it overall is innocent. But just take yourself back a few years, and you'll understand why they may back away or may not back away. You don't know. But Skip is right when he says, if they're up there, they shouldn't be there with their name. You know what I mean?
Well,
Otherwise, we think
right.
they're comfortable.
I mean, that too, to boot. I know.
So
We do this every day, you know.
we're very comfortable with this thing. That's correct, and that's the problem. That's not really
I
a
mean,
problem. I'm just explaining to you. We're very comfortable with it. That's all. It's
right.
not a
I mean,
problem.
so that's just a perfect example of me feeling so comfortable having fun. I'm not thinking about all these other things.
Okay, take it back to the first time you went live. It's that feeling.
Yeah.
It's that feeling that they're having when they come in for the first time. Even though they're in the chat, they don't realize that. A lot of people don't understand how this troll thing. If I lose you guys, I'll jump back on. But a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
people don't understand how this troll thing goes, and they're not familiar with it. So it's very interesting. It's very interesting. So once you realize what the troll army is and all of that other bullshit, this terminology,
All right. Well, you know what? I
scary.
mean, we're getting with it all here. And this is someone I
You
love.
got excited.
Right.
I know.
And that's
I
cool.
know.
What the fuck? We're only
I get it.
human.
No,
How
it's
many
like Skip seeing his friend from fucking kindergarten. It's just the way
how
he's gonna
many
get it going.
times has that happen on here? Never. That's
No,
all.
that's a first. You have broken into a first for all of
Yeah.
us,
Yeah.
and we just
and
learned. But nothing. I wouldn't think nothing bad. Though. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
no, I'm
Like
not. I'm
Skip
not.
says,
You
if
know
you're up
what?
there, if you're up
Listen,
there, if you're in the, you know what I
guys,
mean?
you know how many people have come into here with names where Themes ignored it? I get it. I understand that. You make that one little slip. It's
Listen
like,
to me.
that's all.
People are watching. People are watching. I'm gonna use a good
Well,
example.
but
Let's
listen, real
let's just
fast.
say I do a show and I got 15 people in the chat, and then later on I go back, I got 300. I'm using a fake number, 300 views. People are peeking in. They're peeking in. And you know who they are.
I know, but I got hit with it yesterday too. Just like Miku said. How the
What?
fuck do you know he even wanted to fucking see you or talk to you? I don't know.
That's true too. Yeah, that's true too. Hey, listen, we don't know. We have no idea.
I
There's
don't
no way to know.
know.
It's true. He
How do
might be
I
right.
know the guy? Maybe you don't fucking like anybody. You don't want to fucking talk to nobody. And here I am. I'm on the corner of fucking Chippewa like this. Yo, hey,
Yeah, interesting.
like
Wow.
a
Good way to look at
moron.
it.
Like you said, if I would have did that 2 years ago, it would have been like this. See you later.
Yes. I wouldn't go. I wouldn't
You know
go.
what? I'm done. Take over the show, Skipper. Just drive to fucking Alaska.
I'm coming up there. I'll be there in 6 hours.
Come and get me. We'll go wherever you want to go.
Oh,
I'll sell the fucking house and everything right underneath.
6 hours. You'll be there in 6 hours. Get the coffee ready.
I'll have everything ready. A pot of sauce and everything right now. But that's
Skip,
all.
I got.
A lot
Skip,
of
I
people
worked with.
don't understand our street knowledge.
Let me change the subject for a quick minute.
Go on.
So you got. We're done with that.
Go.
I got some good tiles, Skip, from Floor and Decor. Floor and
You went to the devil. That's okay. That's okay. That's like telling the candy store, that's telling the mom and pop store. Guess what? I don't need your mom and pop. I went over to Walmart. I'm good, Skip. I went to Walmart.
Oh my God! I just hit him right in the fucking heart with a sword.
Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell, everyone.
I just sliced his chest right open when I said that. Oh my God!
Literally told him to go fuck himself. That's all.
Okay, the tiles sucked. I don't recommend it. Okay, the tiles sucked. I don't recommend it. What do I want to tell you now? Oh my God!
No, that's no, it's a great place to get tile. It's why it hurts my people because it's big,
Yeah.
it's clean, it's bright. They got 1 million square foot in stock, so I get it, you know. And they have all
Honestly,
different runs.
I didn't go. The guy I did the tile work for, I did a backsplash. The guy I did the backsplash for, he went there. I didn't recommend it. He just went there.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Decent
I mean
tile.
that's
I
what.
will
Yeah,
say this: cracked very easy. When I was making some cuts, it cracked easier than it cracked quicker than some of the other tiles I worked with. When you make precise cuts, the base of the tile, like when you go real tight to the end,
yep.
and you got a nice strong tile, it won't crack. You'll make precision cuts without breaking it. I did break a 4 because I had to make tight cuts. So that's
All
quality of
different
tile.
types of- right. That's all different types of quality of tile. Which even to that point, like you can have. I have a tile that we get from a manufacturer. You know, there's different qualities like X, Y, and Z. But then within the specific run of that tile, you can have a lesser quality run in that tile. Those are the runs that they go and they send to Home Depot, to Lowe's. We call them seconds. So if you could have a cheap tile to begin with, but then if you have the seconds of the cheap tile, then you have that cheap tile that they were making. Then maybe the clay was a little too loose. There was a little maybe too much moisture in the manufacturing, whatever. That's what they're selling to those folks.
It's like a QC reject, and they sell this shit. That's what I'm fucking working with sometimes. Oh my god!
Pretty much.
Never knew that.
That's why they're getting it for cheap. And
Yeah.
you know, Floor and Decor is different. You know, Floor and Decor by now they probably have some exclusive contracts up where maybe, you know, that's in the writing where they get certain manufacturers and they're not getting the seconds. Maybe they are, you know, but those are when you walk into Floor Decor, those are the ones that they're going to charge more for. But if you get some,
All right,
you know,
well,
cheap from
hold
them,
on a minute. Okay, chat folks, you learned 2 things today. Don't call out a guy that comes into somebody's.
You know what? Hang on a sec. I fucking had enough of him. That's it. He's done. You know, hang on.
You jerk off. Don't call out people in the chat and don't buy second grade tiles. They're going to crack on you. There you go. You learn something new every day at the Team Joe Mojito show.
Fucking done. Is this show over yet? It's ending right after
you,
this.
you want another thing too? I found a pizza spot on New Jersey that I'm fairly impressed with. That's another thing too you could add to your notch.
Go ahead. Where?
Lebanon, New Jersey. Gala
How you doing
Salad
out there?
in Lebanon, New Jersey. It was originally down by somewhere on the Pennsylvania border down south, like north of Philadelphia. There was a fire. It burnt down. I think Frenchtown, if that sounds familiar. It was a pizzeria in Frenchtown.
Yeah,
Burnt
Frenchtown.
down, and then they moved closer this way. And it's in Lebanon, New Jersey, off of 78. I put it this way: I walk into there, they got the soccer game on, and they're speaking Italian. So that's all I got to say.
There you go.
Very good.
There you go.
Very good. Very good. Jersey pizza. I'm finding all the Jersey spots.
You would love the car I'm behind, an S580 white 4MATIC, beautiful car. Wow.
That's the one I'm going to be driving Theme around.
S580
that's
a beautiful
car.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
The small tight headlights in the back, narrow lights.
Yeah, small lights.
Oh, yeah.
It's obviously
Small
purchased because you got personal plates on. Very nice.
Oh yeah, that's it.
I'm not flashing it, but it's a nice one.
I love that avatar, crazy. The top. That's the Dindu Capone, Spirit Capone.
Whose avatar? Right there? Where?
Yeah, the guy with the Tommy gun. I love that avatar. I put it next to Vito's head. In the membership area. You could
Lebanon. That's you've been going way out that way, huh?
Well, so funny story actually. Last week I was in Roselle Park, and something came up where I was there in Roselle Park to pick up a box of tile, and the box of tile I went to go pick up was broken. I knew it as soon as I picked it up. You could hear it. It's crunchy. So I'm like, this is great. So it was the guy in Queens that needed it, right off of Woodhaven Boulevard in over there by Cooper Avenue. So he's like, I need it. Like, I absolutely need it. So I find out there's one box in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. So at 11 o'clock in the morning, hopped on 78, Went right out to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, grabbed the box of tile, came back out, right off of 78, boom, I was back. I had 2 hours and 15 minutes round trip.
Wow. You got that one toll where you go from Jersey to Pennsylvania, and all the fireworks shops are all over the place once you pass.
Yeah. Picture. As soon
right
as I
on your
crossed
left,
the border,
right?
I took fireworks this, fireworks that, and I was like, this is crazy.
Everywhere.
This is absolutely
crazy,
insane.
isn't it? It's a toll right in the middle of 78, and then you go, there's all fireworks everywhere.
And they have the big, the weight station that was causing traffic, actually. But Pennsylvania's right there. It's right friggin' there. It took from Roselle Park. It took me an hour and 10 minutes, like nothing.
Now, for you to get to Roselle Park from Queens is probably 50 minutes.
It's a 50. That's the number. If I hit any sort of traffic, it's more than that. But it's basically 50 because I'm right off the belt. And Roselle, when I get over the Goethals Bridge, I take the back roads back behind the refineries and come up that way and go through the park, Michael Park, and I'm right there.
Tri-state area, baby. We're all over the place.
I'm learning Jersey. I'm learning Jersey.
All right, Dindo. You feel good now?
I think so.
Yeah, I think if he was concerned about it, he would either steered you. He would either would have not been using his real name, and then once the conversation got going, he would have steered you another way. Like, oh no, different person, different. You know
what? That's the whole goddamn thing that threw me off. Okay, that stupid thing. I know. I don't even want to say it no more. That's what threw me off. When I seen that, it was just like ding, 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 ding.
Yeah,
you know how many things went through my head. There ain't that many people. It's got to be, you know.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. First time. What are you gonna do? First time it ever fucking happened. I mean, like I said, it happened before.
We learn every day.
Yeah.
You're learning something.
Depends on who the individual is too, I guess. So.
Yeah, you know, he may come back. He may not come back. I don't know. He didn't come to my show this morning, so who knows?
Who knows, right? Listen, I'm all good.
May I ask what the name is, just because I couldn't missed it, or do you not want to say it?
No.
Hang on, I gotta go take a fucking. I gotta go to the medicine cabinet. Hang on. Thanks, Skip.
It's Don Corleone. It was in the chat. Oh, I don't know.
It was fucking Fredo.
Hysterical. So
I'll tell you. Hi, Sven. I'm ready to go walk. Go ahead.
Stiggs, I do need some recommendations on. I need a couple of restaurants, like a couple of Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday afternoon restaurant spots. Anywhere in the state of Jersey, somewhere where I can just go, get out there, and have something nice. You know, nice Italian, American, maybe steakhouse, a little something. You know, think about it. Send me over the Zagat's recommendations, please.
I'll send you.
I'll
text
you.
What area?
Spots.
Good spot. Yeah.
You know, I love that area out. I know there's probably not much out there, out 78 by Lebanon, but even, you know, closer to that, more like the Parsippany Troy Hills area up there. Like I kind of like. Yeah, you take, what is that, 20?
Wait,
20, is that 20?
Did you ever go into Godfather when I said it to you, or no? Did you go to Godfather?
Was it Godfather or Hollywood? You sent me to Hollywood.
You went to Hollywood and Fairfield. Godfather's in East Hanover, where. You ever go to Godfather? No,
I didn't go to that one. Is that a restaurant type or just pizza?
It's both. It's a bar and grill on one side with a raw bar and a bar.
Okay.
And then on the other side, it's a pizzeria. So it's everything. My friend Gennaro owns it. Godfather.
The Hollywood slice was, you know, very good. That was another good slice too.
They're good people. Yeah, that's good. Phil, the owner. Yeah. It's funny. It's crazy. You ever do anything with that place called Hardware Design in Fairfield, or they don't do tile?
What's it called?
Hardware Design.
No. We do more boutique type places.
It's fixtures and stuff.
Okay. It depends, because my best customer on the island is actually a fixtures place, so it really depends. If they're very design oriented, then they use our stuff, because we're not the cheapest, but we're kind of more like sourced and more design friendly and quality assurance and customer service and all that crap. but more just your regular run of the mill kitchen and bath type places that are just pumping out commodity products. I don't really deal with.
No. Dando, you left?
No, I'm right here. I'm letting you guys talk. I'm listening.
You work today?
Oh yeah, every day, all day. Yep, non-stop right now. That's it. Just hump, hump, hump. That's it, Stiggies. What are you gonna do?
Yes, sir.
What are you gonna do? It's
That's
gonna
it.
be over very soon. That's all. You know the best part about it is
It's good to be done.
I'm working. One of my people, she is a computer guru. I mean guru. I'm looking at her saying, "You could do all this."
On the
I
computer?
don't know. Yeah, Stiggies.
You're saying on the computer.
She's so intelligent at this stuff. It's amazing.
But you got to understand something. I'm learning that some of this stuff, maybe because I'm getting a little more advanced technically, but some of it is like building something, and it's making sense how things come together. It's weird. Can't explain it because I'm as technically challenged as you are, but I just see things that come natural now once you have an understanding of a certain type of platform or something,
Right.
and you're gonna learn things without knowing that you're learning them. And this, I'm realizing this now, and I realize it with you also because you have given people advice also. They say they have a problem, and you are actually helping them with their problem, their hang up on StreamYard or YouTube, whatever it might be, monetization, whatever it is. And
Right.
you don't realize that you're learning also. So that person that you said is a guru, you know, started out somewhere and has learned the ins and outs of a computer and what it does. A lot goes on inside there.
I'll tell you what, she went to school for it and everything.
Yeah, that's a whole different level.
That's a whole different level. Hold on. I mean, it was like she went through my platform, and
Yeah.
boy, what ideas and advice she had for me.
Yeah.
So I was just sitting there listening. You know, again, an outside observer looking in for the first time. Nobody knows around here. She was like,
Okay.
"This is amazing."
Let me explain something real quick. They can give us all the advice they want to give us, right?
Right.
They could set us up in where Skinny does the studio junkie thing, the podcast junkie studio in Boca where they film. You can put you there. They could put us anywhere. They could give us all the advice they want. They cannot give us personality.
No, no, but
So
Stig,
you have.
sometimes the personality needs help.
Let me explain something. Oh, that could be true, yeah. But the
You
one
know,
thing that I learned,
oh,
and I've learned this in the last couple of weeks or so. I saw somebody. I'm going to use John Gotti as an example, right?
go ahead.
I saw somebody, one of the mob tube genre, try to deliver shows about John Gotti, and I'm saying, well, this motherfucker's cringy. And then I see the same type of story with not knowing who it is and using an artificial intelligent voice and getting fucking like 1 million views on it because there's no personality involved. The topic is there, the research is there, the delivery and the personality is the key if you're going to do it live like we do it here. We're not going anywhere really, but
Okay,
to do it live right here. But these, I saw like the same stories, just delivered in a little different way with artificial intelligence. Now the problem is there's a pride involved here that people want the recognition. They want you to know they did the story.
right.
That's where insecurities are. Because if you have the topics, if you were to tell us how to build a house, I'm not saying you don't have the personality, but you might not be that Bob the Builder guy, right? And then you take everything that you're saying and you drop it into AI, and it makes a fucking 1 million views. So that's unbelievable.
Okay, here's another perfect example. Now, this is us talking. You think Baba could come up here like we come up here and go forward?
I think
No,
he can go anywhere. Yeah,
no.
he has the
I mean,
personality.
as far as not having something like we have nothing. We come up here with who we are and what we are.
Yeah, I do think he can. He
You know,
has the
I look at
personality.
it that way. A
Yeah, I think
lot
he
of
does.
people need editing, producers, people around to help. That's all
Okay,
I'm
that's.
saying.
I
No,
understand.
I'm looking
I
at the big
agree.
picture. I'm saying if I had one or two bodies that really knew what they were doing, editing, producing, hey, Dean,
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that, Dean, do this, Dean, on the
yeah,
professional level, Sticks? Are you
yeah, yeah,
fucking
yeah.
kidding me?
I gotta be honest with you. I think he can do it anywhere. I, I, he's comfortable in some spots and uncomfortable in other spots
Yeah, well,
where when he's delivering content.
that's what
Now,
separates it.
Snuff is the same way. Snuff is great in the interviews. His commercials are not as good as what he does on the interviews, on the
Right,
sit downs that they have.
right.
I think they're better. Quite honestly, they're better off non-scripted, as you can see. I'm sure you
Yeah,
have seen Skinny talk off the cuff and then read like a 302. It's totally different.
totally. Right.
So to answer to your question, I think he can do it if it's off the cuff better than if he had a scripted show. Just
Right.
like you and me. I can't read shit. I
I
can't read
mean,
shit.
there's so many different things to look into with this stuff.
But and
I don't know.
and then you
Maybe I'm
got
looking at it
look
wrong. I
look
don't know.
look at it. This is a good topic. And then you have ALV, who is book. He's the book guy. He can read the book and hold your interest.
Right, right,
You understand? Because he can make it flow.
right.
That's a good question. That was a good
You
topic
know,
you
I
brought up.
I look
Mm.
around the whole spectrum of everything here, Stiggs. Look at what we came in with. Look at the people. Look at who's gone. Look at who's this. Look at who changed. Look at who this. And
Well,
we're
check it
still
out.
here perched. I'm just saying.
He he went to the page here. This is a good example to answer your question even further. He went to
Yeah,
the Patreon. He went to the Patreon. Well, he did the YouTube thing. It caught on. It was not all about rats. It was a lot about sports, and
right,
people do like sports, right? So it was about sports. It was about rats. It was about a lot of different things. It was about neighborhood stuff. Then he went to Patreon. If
right,
people only wanted mob content, they weren't just going to Patreon to see that. If people only wanted sports content, they weren't going to go to his Patreon for that. If
right,
people only wanted general conversation, they weren't going to go to his Patreon. He attracted the crowd. He's got 11,000 on the Patreon.
right, right. And again, it's all business.
So
You
yeah, and I
know?
think he could probably do it right here as if you grabbed your microphone. Yeah, some can. There's a lot that have that skill.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, and that's where I thought about it all the way around, Tommy. I mean,
Yeah, and
you just start thinking, you start seeing, you start watching. Listen, we came up here with empty pockets, with no clue what we were doing. Okay. I turn on a laptop and I think I'm never, what's that? Joel Olstein. When I first started, I thought I was Joel Olstein. Here, I
yeah,
came on here, I opened up to fucking 20 people like it was 200,000 people up here.
yeah.
You know how much fucking energy that takes? And fucking will?
Yeah. He's got a
I'm
great
a
troll. I
fucking
love this shit.
peon. I'm a peon in the universe. No name, no nothing, no reputation, no,
Yeah,
just me and a platform and a dog and a bunch of followers. I
shit,
looked
man.
at it last night in TT Red. We had an issue years ago. We would say in our chat rooms, people follow us around. We got
Mm.
this kind. We got in the last month, I seriously sat here and I looked at all our crew's chat room. We
Yeah.
have the same people. Every single person is the same that comes in all our chat rooms.
Yeah. True.
What's that telling you? You got 6 different people with 6 different personalities and platforms, but we're like a chain. We stay together. Okay? why I'm saying this, because the last link, well, she was the first TT. I watched
Mhm.
TT's chat. It's the same people in Dindu's chat. It's the same
Mhm.
in Tommy's. It's the same in
Right.
Skipper's. It's the same in Todd Father's. It's the same in
Mhm.
ALP's.
Hmm.
That's 7 people right there. And you
Yeah.
could have no fly zone, same people.
Wow.
You could go with a couple more content creators.
Yeah.
And to say that
Right.
ain't a community or that ain't a group, then you're not
Yeah.
fucking seeing through the same fucking eyes I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
True. Yeah.
So
It's
that
interesting.
right there, you're doing something big. You're in a universe. We got a
Yeah.
great group here.
Absolutely.
I mean, it is what it is. And we all preach the same motto. We all Edwin. I forgot Edwin. I forgot I could go on and on here.
Yeah.
We all preach the same motto. And all our
Yeah.
chat rooms are the same thing. No drama, no nonsense, no bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow.
Maybe what do you guys think? What do you guys see? I don't know.
I see the same thing you're saying. Yeah. That makes
Okay.
sense.
So
Yeah.
right there. I mean, I'm not going I'm not out there looking. I'm not out there looking for people subscribe. I don't care about nothing.
They're
Every
here if they want to be here.
every day they're coming in new. If they want to be here,
Yeah.
they're going to be here. If they want to hang out, they're
Yeah.
going to hang out. I mean, that's it.
Absolutely.
You can't force nobody. You can't threaten nobody. I mean, it is what it is. We said that
Yeah.
years ago. They're going to go where they want to go. They're going to do what they want to do, anyways.
100%.
So,
I like it. Yeah. It
I,
makes sense.
I mean, it's all that. Thank you, Sven. Thank you. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. It's true. It's a core group. I guess it's a core group that, same type of mindset, maybe blue collar crowd or just regular type people that like regular type talk, I guess.
Absolutely. And look at Dean Deuce chat room, a little bit different. There's a
Yeah,
couple
yeah, there's a
different
few.
people,
Yeah,
but that's our nature. That's who we
yeah,
are. Tommy's the
sure.
same thing. You might see 3, 5 guys you don't see at Dean Deuce or TT's, or
Right.
and you might see 5 people you don't see at Tommy's. It is what our platforms are. You can't expect everybody to follow you everywhere. You know what I mean? You
Yeah, yeah.
your loyals, your people that have fun, that love the ball, but they're the people that are going to follow you. They're the people that are going to help you. You know, people that just want to see drama, they ain't coming around here. They only going to
No,
come here is when we're fighting with someone or we're serious or we're screaming. Come on.
yeah, yeah.
Everybody says the same thing. I watched about 10 content creators over this last month, new ones. First, dry and all, you love the drama. When I scream, when I yell, it's like that everywhere here on YouTube.
Absolutely. It is.
So, you know,
Yeah,
it's what you could it's what you could do. It's what
yes,
you can handle. It's what you give.
absolutely.
So,
Yep, yep. It's good. Good stuff today.
yeah, yeah. Well, you know what I said, this was a Q&A. I dropped the link, questions and answers. That's what it is today. So, I
Good.
had mine was the most of the day, the biggest of the day. My ignorance. So, I'll
Well, you
just
thought it
call it.
through, you processed it, and then you said, maybe that wasn't the best
No, right. You know what I did, Stigs? I did it with use. I
idea.
thought about it for 24 freaking hours or longer. I got home, I showered, I got my coffee, and I came up here to talk about it with you guys to see what my internet group and family thinks. I
Yeah,
do the right thing. I'm not going to sit here and wonder and ask the walls. Vito ain't going to tell me what the fuck I want to hear that way. Okay. So
right.
I come up here and I ask you guys.
Yeah, that's what
There's
we
no
do.
shame in my game. Everybody, Dean, do he, yeah, ooh, ah, ooh. I get it. That's what I wanted to hear. That's why
Yeah,
I
yeah.
came up here. If I couldn't take a punch in the face or kick in the balls or slap in the face right now, you shouldn't be going live on the internet talking about things. Correct?
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
So, as a content creator and as a podcaster, I'll bring it to you
Mhm.
raw and live. Let's hear it. So, and
Yeah,
that's all we could give over here. I don't know what else to tell people. Ali Sutton, Goomba.
that's basically it, really, in a
We go through
nutshell.
it.
Yeah.
You're live everything. We try to go. We keep a schedule over here.
Mhm.
So, you know, and it's not like we're vindictive or we're this. When someone ain't around, we cover for somebody. We help people. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
We don't eat our own or we don't sell our own out.
Nope, we're good.
It's not a good
Yeah.
thing to do.
Yes. Oh my God, there's so much crazy stuff on this internet. It's nuts.
Oh, please, you. I mean,
Can't imagine putting the energy into it
and that,
like that. I don't
what did I
understand.
tell you? When I wake up in the morning to build buildings and highways, you think I'm worried about what I'm going to do on my live show today?
No,
Okay. When the last fucking drip of water and the last piece of clothing go on before my life, then I'm ready to rumble.
that's
Oh, believe me, I know what I want to say, but do you think I worry about it or lose sleep? Yeah, okay. Yeah,
oh
okay.
my God.
Yeah, okay. That's all I need. I'd be standing in the middle of a fucking street getting run over by a semi with the flag. Like, what am I going to tell Tommy today? What am I going to talk about Tommy today? Kick him in the head. Really?
Yes,
Really?
oh my God, you're crazy.
Hey, what am I going
Uh,
to? Skipper's an asshole. Let me talk about Skipper today. Well, what am I going to say about why the semi runs you over or something?
oh, I could never do it.
Okay, on break. Could you imagine being on break? I'll get that motherfucker today, that
Oh my
scumbag.
God.
What's this guy all upset?
Can you imagine
He's
when a
got an
fucking
internet
computer,
problem. Wait, he's got an
and
internet problem. Oh,
with an avatar and a fucking internet connection, or fighting with somebody? Oh my God, I can't believe it. Spending the time. Look at the fake name, my troll right there. Spending the time to make a name. You mean you own them, right?
see, listen to me.
It means you own them
That's
for that time. You got them. You're their boss at that moment.
a
It's
troll. A
it.
troll game. Listen to me. As much as you could say anything about it, when you have a troll game and you have a troll personality, you're golden up here. You are golden. I don't know what any of you think. I'm going to say it for the first time.
What do you
Okay.
mean? Wait, explain that
I
a little
love
deeper.
my
What do you
my
say?
troll army, Dean Doo's troll army. You see in here?
You mean to beat the trolls up? You mean?
No, a troll army could make you or break you.
I'm talking about the troll, the troll
Oh,
that
a
comes in,
troll, one of them.
that goes through the time.
Ignore it.
No, no, you own them. You're actually owning them.
They're thinking about you.
Yeah, so you're their boss at that moment, right?
They're thinking, well, you got their wait. You're not only are you spacing in their brain, you're all that. Okay, they're all that. It's like
It's beautiful.
rat and stalker at the same time. Them trolls. Yes. I mean, it is what it is. It's like a cockroach. You got to step on it and get rid of them.
Can you imagine right now, getting off your computer right now, going into some chat and being that troll, that
And being that troll,
making a
yo,
fake name
I
and
got to,
just
I got to go eat dinner and everything. I
yeah,
got.
we got things to do. Yeah.
I might want to choke my chicken out later. How's that one in a couple hours? Team who's going to worry about somebody on the internet when I got to take
I
care
know.
of business? Are you out of
Oh
your
my God.
fucking mind?
I
I'm
just
done.
don't understand.
I'm
I
done.
don't
Yeah,
get
I
it.
just like that one today.
It's
Mm,
mind-boggling me, but it is a compliment when you own them. It is pretty cool.
it
It's
is
pretty cool.
what it is.
It
Carmelo,
is
how
pretty
are
cool.
you, love?
All right, you
Oh,
crazy bastards! You kept me all day over here. I gotta go.
go ahead.
But
Okay.
hopefully this was good. Hopefully we got clear it up a little bit, make you think a little bit different. Or
Yeah, you know what? Listen, just taking the time to talk about it made me 10 times at ease.
good. That's our
Now
goal
I
here.
know
That's what we do.
what I'm going to do that's going to be my blueprint for the future. I'll never
Just
get
lay,
excited again.
yeah, lay back. Right.
And this show was supposed to be starstruck. being starstruck. That'll be tomorrow. You know, when you get starstruck over somebody you care for and love, that's a whole different
Hmm.
starstruck.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
All
Sure,
right,
sure,
go ahead,
sure.
cousin. Go ahead. Thank
All
you
right,
for
gentlemen. I'll talk to you guys later.
have a great day.
Later,
See you,
later, guys.
Sticks.
All right, ciao.
What do you think, Skipper? What do you think?
So sorry, while you guys were conversating, I was giving Gianni and the folks in the chat a little tour of the hole. I don't know. I
Well,
think I might have come down here before with you, or me. I don't know if it was on my live or your live, but it's basically
huh.
right in front of us. It's an area of land that's below the rest of the area around, and it's this little enclave, I guess you can call it. That see if you see below, like I'm above it, and it's the street. You know, once you cross over the street, you go down into it. So that's what I've been rolling around in there for some time. There's a lot of history in there. It's literally called the hole. You can see that car. See how he's going to go down into it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right, boom. Yeah, so now he's down in the hole basically, and that's a little neighborhood right down in there. That's has terrible plumbing, and
Oh,
there's all constantly running water, and but it's inhabitable enough that people live there, and there's businesses. I saw a slab yard back there. I never even noticed there was a slab yard. There's mechanics and stuff, but there's definitely history. It was a good place to hide things, I guess is the way to put it.
I just seen
Traditionally.
Gianni's statement. Okay. I got
Uh,
it, Skipper. Okay. Oh, Gianni put it in full force for me.
but that's basically what I've been rolling around this area here. But
That's,
I'm gonna I won't keep you. You know, if you're ready
oh,
to go, I'm just outside Howard. It's weird because so this is that like intersection of, this is East New York, Brooklyn, and where
okay.
a stone's throw away from Queens, and Lindenwood, Queens, and then Howard Beach, Queens. So I guess a
Okay.
classic example of New York City and the have versus the have-nots is right here. I mean, it's a matter of I could hit a golf ball and hit a mansion in Howard Beach from here, and this is
No,
the
no,
complete
don't
opposite.
say
Let's just
Howard
call it.
Beach. I'll get the national anthem ready. Don't say, don't
I don't
say
know how
Howard Beach.
to
I'll
do
get
that.
the horn out.
I don't
Oh,
know. We still have to do that? I don't think so. I don't think we're allowed to do that anymore.
I'll fucking do it just to get yelled at right now. I want to get yelled at, okay? Like I'll put the fucking horn full blast, okay? All right, I'll behave. I'll behave. Oh,
But
Skipper, I'll tell you. We're not going to tell you what we do, all right? Because we're nuts. We're nuts. Last time we did it, we scared the shorts off somebody. Forget it. That's it.
well, I didn't realize it was still inhabited the way that it is.
Oh, I
I guess.
know.
Long story
Oh,
short, tried not to be, ridiculous about it anyway. I tried not to camp out and, set up a
well,
tripod
yeah.
outside either. But I was under the impression that, they were long gone. That this was, we were dealing with different clientele here.
Yes. See, Skipper and Dindu thought strangers were in there, but there aren't strangers in there. So we got yelled at, and we're not allowed to do it anymore. So
We can't. I don't even go down the block anymore.
don't
But
even
here,
listen.
so
The kids got scolded. The kids got scolded. We can't do it anymore. So give up.
so
Montouk.
here is the cross from East New York.
Oh,
It's going to into Lindenwood, Queens, and it's literally where the concrete changes. So you
yep,
see
yep.
right here, this right patch, boom, we're in Queens now. So this is Lindenwood, Queens. So it's basically
Wow.
Howard Beach. Then just to the north of it is Lindenwood, and then just kind of to the west north is you're right in Brooklyn, right in East New York, Brooklyn.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Wow.
this is a whole different world now. Once you're in Howard Beach, it's a whole other world. But this is kind of that like purgatory area in between
Yeah.
East New York and Howard Beach, where it's directly in between, but it's small, and it's a lot of multifamily houses, and then obviously then into Howard Beach, which is
Right.
a stone's throw away.
All right,
But
real
yeah,
fast.
go ahead. Sorry, go
Let
ahead.
me just tell Gianni, let me get my face. Johnny, don't you remember when we used to go in front of JG's house and stand for the national anthem, but they still lived there, and our gumadri yelled at us because we made a nuisance of ourselves one afternoon, and we can't do that anymore. So that's all. Now everyone knows. So that's all.
You know what's funny
You know
about
what?
that?
Go ahead.
Someone tipped me off to that, like early on. Someone, you know who it is, had
Yeah.
said to me, like, "Hey, I think someone still lives in that house." I'm like, "Ah, no way!" You know, I'm sure as enough, we needed the matriarch herself to let us know that we're being jackasses.
We're being assholes, okay? Two of the biggest assholes, okay? Look at me for being older. I should have known better, okay? But again, I got excited, okay? Because it was our routine. You know what? Thank God I didn't make you drive me there when I was there. Okay, okay. I'm gonna make a video for her. I'm gonna make a video for her one day walking by that house. I'll tell you. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
At least the other house is legit. That the Ronnie G house, I'll say that
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
100%.
You can't make
100%.
this shit up. You can't make this shit up. It's harmless fun. It's great stuff. Oh,
Oh yeah.
you know, I wish we
Yes.
would have got ran off of Paul Castellano's property. That would have been it.
Well, you guys are lucky they're selling it. That's the only reason why
Yeah.
they let you chooches on there, because they thought maybe you had a couple of shekels somehow and you were going to buy it.
But Dean walked around Staten Island like I was going to buy Paul's mansion. Okay, we did everything. Go to bed. Go to bed, Dean. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't arrest us that day. Okay.
I think we need to do a show, Thindu, where we thoroughly reflect on ourselves, and we might have to consider ourselves mob groupies. I don't know.
I don't care.
We
Oh,
might have to put that tag and that jacket on us, and we might have to wear it proudly that without we're groupies. I don't know, maybe.
listen. Dean will wear that like a champ because I am a champ, Skipper. You already know that. Are you kidding me? No, look at Gianni lost it when you just look at Gianni's laughing. Oh, yeah. Stiggs is walking the brick wall. Stiggs was on top of the wall, videoing the whole 10.
100K deposit to see it. Is that true?
Yeah.
Man, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
We'd have to put up Dindu's house. We'd have to put up Tommy's caddy. We'd have to put up Skipper's truck and where See No Evil's bike. Okay. We'd have to put up all that just to look at it. Oh my God. But I tell you one thing. Could you imagine the YouTube goal if we would have got inside that house?
Oh yeah.
Skipper.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Skipper.
Oh yeah. The kitchen,
Gianni
all the
just said it.
spots.
Yeah, Gianni just said it. We should have. I should have went through a door, Gianni, and got in there.
Well,
could you imagine the phone call back to my wife? Staten Island Police Department. Do you know this guy? Huh? That would have been it.
Is this guy going to back up or make this bus do extra work? I don't know.
Yeah, get out of the way of the bus.
Well, if you or when you do make yourself back down here, we have to do some sort of food tour. Definitely. Yes. Like just to hit all the spots, even if like for example, Don Pep, I just passed it before when I was in Ozone Park. It's not, it wasn't even open, whatever, just so you can see the other boroughs and stuff, and obviously grab food, grab a slice of pizza here, grab a slice of pizza there. And you know what else I was thinking? It's possible me and Tommy can probably pull it off. I don't know if it's very, very corny, but a lot of the stuff that people do on here is corny anyway. So it might be corny, but it was just a thought I had. Like if you wanted to do because I'm now becoming fascinated with the New York style pizza. Like for example, you guys up there, you don't say buffalo wings, right? You don't say buffalo wings, but
No.
yeah, that here, if I say, oh, what, if I'm talking to my buddy that lives down the block, and I'm like, oh, what type of pizza do you like? We don't say New York style, but we do have a New York style. And the more that I have the New Jersey style, there's a New Jersey style. The New Jersey style is lighter, it's fluffier, and there's a little crisp on the bottom of the dough. Now, the New York style, like if you go to New Park or my favorite, Geno's, speaking of El Madre, that is New York style, and that's heavier, doughier, cheesier, and there is not, I repeat, not any crisp on the bottom of the slice. It doesn't flop. It doesn't flop. It's hard. It's firm. The cheese keeps it firm, but there's not a crisp at the bottom. And I know a lot of people love a crispy bottom. They tell the guy in the pizzeria they don't like New Park because they say it's undercooked, or they say, "Oh, make sure you overcook it." Blah blah blah. What I've come to realize is that that's just what New York style pizza is. New York style pizza is a big triangle, cheesy, doughy, soft dough. Because even if you go to La Villa, which is right here, and it's brick oven pizza, you would think, oh, brick oven pizza's got the crisp on the bottom. No, not on the bottom of the slice. Maybe up by the top where you hold it, it's got a little crisp from the brick oven. Yeah. And maybe it's got some black char on the bottom, but it's a soft black char on the bottom. It's not crispy. But yet every slice of pizza I have in Jersey, it's got a crispy bottom. Now, where I'm going with this, theoretically, he could find a spot that has a classic New Jersey slice. I could find a spot that's got a classic New York slice, and we could try to meet in the middle and eat it within 15, 20 minutes of it coming out of the oven, and try to do a comparison side by side, say a New Park, New York style slice versus a Jersey style slice. And not even, which one you like better, this and that, but just the differences. I feel like Jersey slice also, they throw the herbs in there. You could taste a little oregano. I think you guys do that up in Buffalo too. I think Godfather does the same thing. See, a New York style, in my opinion anyway, and from what I gather, a New York style pizza does not have any herbiness in the sauce. Maybe it's made with a touch of it, but you don't taste, when you bite into a New Park slice, you don't taste any herbs. When you bite into a La Villa or Gino slice, you don't taste any herbs. Where in Jersey, I get a little tint of like that oregano or whatever they're putting in there, rosemary or whatever. So like just stuff like that, I feel like is a difference too. But just it's kind of, again, similar to like what you guys like, oh, buffalo, who says buffalo wings? They're just wings. Well, we don't say New York style pizza, but yet it's a style, and we just don't even recognize it. Oh, let's get behind Tommy. Here's your S class. We're gonna get behind this so Tommy can see another S class. But that's kind of like an idea I had. I don't know if it's completely out of the because how else can you compare two slices without them being completely cold? Or this is our car right here. This is the S500, the brand new one right there. So you compare a New York slice to a Jersey slice, where maybe we can grab them at the same exact time, and we bolt to it, at a meeting point. Maybe takes me only 15 minutes, takes him maybe only 15, 20 minutes, and we boom, hop out, and we, side by side comparison of the two.
I can't wait to come back there. I can't fucking wait to come back there. That's what we're gonna do. Because I'm gonna be on a fucking pizza kick when I come there. Okay, I can't wait.
And Gianni makes a point, because I've never eaten New Haven style pizza, and everyone loves New Haven style pizza. I don't know what New Haven style pizza is. I would love to try it, but I want to at least start with kind of like a true comparison between the Jersey and the New York slice. So what exactly is New York style pizza?
Right. Well, another one. I am all over this pizza stop, and it's in Idaho. Did you hear me? Idaho. And Idaho. And it's called Pizza Stop. It's amazing. This young kid owns it, and the different things they make in this pizzeria. When I get my head together, I'm gonna drop their link, drop some of their food. They make breadsticks a certain way. They make pizzas a certain way. Everything is different. It looks so good, Skipper. Check it
Wow,
out.
that's
It's called
interesting.
Pizza Stop. Yeah, I'll text you the link later.
Yeah, yeah, for
Just
sure.
check it out. That's all. And it's the stuff they got, and they slam it out, Skip. They slam it out.
And do they do like is it just local, or are they shipping this stuff out and stuff?
No, I mean it's a certain part of Idaho. I got to get the town. I forgot where it is. Oh, here it is. Smithfield. It's in Smithfield, Idaho.
Huh?
Don't
I
ask
never
me,
heard of it, to be
Skipper.
honest with you.
Skipper,
But
I don't
even
even
like,
know where it is.
see, that's the thing. Like Frankie mentioned, like I want to try this Lenova in Buffalo too. Like I'm just
Oh,
fascinated to see what, but what is what is the bottom? What, just comparison. Like what is it? What's it like? Is it cheesy? Is it doughy? Is it whatever? I'd love to just try that.
see, they got so many different pizzas that you'd go crazy. The different varieties of pizzas Lenova has is incredible. Their
But
pizza,
are they known for just their regular slice though?
oh
And
no,
that's
they're no,
another thing. Like New Yorkers, we
yeah,
typically don't like we do, but we don't say just well, we don't usually say cheese pizza. I know we do, but we don't. Like to us, it's just a slice. And it's like where if I walk into a store outside of New York and I say, hey, can I get a slice? They'll be like a cheese slice. And I'm
yeah.
like, yeah, slice kind of deal.
Oh, they got any slice you want. You could buy any slice you want there.
Hmm.
Regular pizza,
Interesting.
steak pizza, mushroom, onion, whatever. Yeah, it's amazing. They got white
I'm
pizza.
sure. Well, now the thing is too. Even the place in Jersey that I went to, that place in Lebanon, they had what they called a Brooklyn style pizza, as opposed to New York style pizza, which basically, oh, you're real cool, bro. You're real cool. Uh, which basically a Brooklyn style is a make on L&B, which is the Sicilian slice,
Yeah.
but the Sicilian slice with the sauce on top is what people now call Brooklyn style, as opposed to New York
Okay.
style, because that's the L&B style of making the
Yes.
Sicilian with the thick crust, putting the
Yes.
sauce on top. This place in Jersey, it was like this place in Jersey. Their Brooklyn slice was a mixture between a Sicilian and a grandma slice. It was a little thinner, and it had like the cheese with a little bit of the sauce on top, but it had the sweetest sauce, when that sauce with the fresh basil on like a margarita slice or a grandma slice, that flavor.
Yes. Yes. Oh, they make a grandma pizza, an old fashioned grandma pizza that's to die for.
I like
Swedish
a grandma
sauce.
slice. I like that.
Yes. Oh, you guys would love this old fashioned pizza they have here. It's like the old bakery pizzeria. So good. Nice dough. Then you get your marinara sauce, your sauce, and then your grated cheese on top, and whatever else you want on top of that. A white pizza. I love a white pizza. It's the dough with the virgin olive
Yep.
oil, your cheese, anchovies, tomatoes, anchovies, onions, and cheese, and then whatever else you want on there. But that's your old
I like a
white
white.
pizza. Oh, you would
White
love my
slices are
white
good as
pizza.
long as you have the dough.
Yup. Well, you got to cook it up. I like it a little more crispier, the white pizza.
Mm,
It's
yep.
very good.
I gotcha.
Yeah, you can't do the white pizza doughy because the tomatoes are wet.
Right.
You got to cook it a little bit better.
Yep. Yep.
You don't want
Yeah.
a
It's a
watered
different
down
slice.
pizza. Right.
Right. It's a different slice. And that one more even, I feel like it kind of almost usually has like a little garlicky flavor to it.
Yep. Yeah, they put garlic on there.
Right? Right
I
on the
put
white
garlic
slice, they
on
put the
there.
garlic, right?
Yeah, on the white pizza, I put the garlic. Yep. Garlic, pepper.
Yeah, that
Absolutely. That's good stuff
I just
right
took
there.
that lady's spot. But Thee, I am gonna run, Thee.
All right,
I need to
kiddo.
go
Thank
continue.
you. I'm going to go
Yeah, no,
mangiati
thank you
too.
for letting me on. Yep,
Anytime.
thank you for letting
Let's
me
keep
on,
in
Thee.
touch.
Yeah,
All right.
everyone in the awesome, good seeing everyone, and Thee, I'll talk to you soon, buddy.
You got it, Skipper. Thank you, Gooms.
Okay,
All
you
right.
got it. Bye bye.
Bye. All right. All right. Oh, my phone's dying. That's why I can't see nothing. Anything will die over here. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna say goodbye and go eat myself. An hour and a half. Are you kidding me? Dave T. Goomba. How are you? Start the bone. Gianni, you would love my white pizza, Gianni. You would love it. Okay. One day, Mikey, it's coming soon. You'll be here. Everybody, God bless. Love you. Enjoy your Monday night. Till tomorrow, Dean Vito signing out. Have a great night.